Do you miss your...
Oh, I love my grandparents. I wish they were here really badly, but...
After 40 years in Canada, Eileen and William Newton had decided that they would turn to the old country, England, and see what that was like. Well, when they got there, they found out it wasn't what it seemed from afar. So they wanted to come back to Canada. But they had stayed in England over 6 months, and Immigration Canada said they had to reapply for a permanent resident permit. Well, they shelled out $175 and applied. But Immigration Canada bureaucrats said, no way. So they shelled out another $175 and applied again. And again, the answer came back, no.
They thought that they had the year to make their mind up. And then when they finally checked into it, they told them that, no, it's 6 months. I just don't think that's just for a couple that have spent 40 years, most of their working life in this country, paid into the Canada pension, old age security. This is their money that they're living off in England. It's not like they're going to come here and be a burden to the country.
I was under the impression, Mr. Silverman, that I could come back any time. We had pensions. From there, we'd worked there for 40 years. I didn't really think that I would have this trouble of getting back there. We're both of good character. There's been no trouble all the while we've been in Canada for 40 years. We've both worked.
I just think that it's unfair that they've spent 40 years of their working life, over 40 years, I believe, sweating blood in this country, and now Canada just seems to want to turn their back on them. Like, they've paid into our government. They should be able to come back.
They just want to be allowed to come back to the country where their family is.
We contacted Citizenship and Immigration Canada and explained the Newtons' problem. We also told them about the Newtons' continuing ties with Canada, information that they hadn't had before. Based on this new information, Citizenship and Immigration Canada advised the Newtons to reapply for their returning resident permit immediately. They did, and soon after, they were winging their way to Canada.
Hello. How you doing, Granddad? If you were such marvelous people, they couldn't keep you out of the country.
Thank you very much, madam. Very nice.
It's been a pleasure. This has made it all worthwhile. Okay?
Thank you.
Take care.
It's amazing.
I'm Peter Silverman for City Pulse.
Got a problem? Contact Silverman Helps. And for more information about today's